It's Wednesday, so it's time for some more weird stuff around the grove. This is our Rosa tree, and Rosa is normally the very first one to fruit. This time I think it was barely beat out by Coggshall, but it still is a very reliable producer. It's a variety from Brazil, and it's named for the color of its skin. It's tasty, and the animals think so too. I just picked this one up. It shows how fibrous it is too. It's a very solid mango, but very nice tasting. The fibers is more like a real solid pineapple rather than a turpentine mango. It sort of makes it crunchy. And as some people say, it fills you up. Those fiberless ones don't seem to fill people up very much. But that's what it looks like inside. The thing about Rosa is that often it'll get these spots on them. And because of the fiber in the fruit, they're really superficial. This one you can see it's quite rotten, but like if I just cut it, it's on the edge of the seed, so I'm running into that seed edge. But the rot does not go very far. Can't really get that off the fiber too well, but a lot of varieties of mangoes, if you have a spot like that is actually oozing, that's a time to throw the mango away. But for Rosa, it's perfectly good. So if you happen to have a Rosa tree or a Rosa fruit, don't worry about these spots. They are very superficial. And in fact, this one, which is really quite large, that's just going to affect half of the fruit. The other half is going to be just fine. So there's two weird things about Rosa. One is half of the fruit, one whole side of the fruit can be really disgusting, full of even a little colony of some kind of insect. The other side is perfectly good. The other weird thing is it can drop on the ground from very high up and not bruise. It's because of the fiber. In fact, sometimes we just shake the branch and the ripe fruit falls off, collected on from the ground, and you're good to go. So Rosa's a really interesting variety. I happen to like it a lot. I don't mind the fiber. It's a nice change of pace from a lot of the other varieties. It's a very productive tree. And in fact, we made a mango variety video about Rosa, so we'll link that in the description. But Rosa is definitely a variety to try, and don't be concerned if it has spots like that. This is actually a nice looking Rosa, and as I said, it's very superficial.